10 amazing two-headed animals. Number 1. The timber rattlesnake. Friends, in 2019, for the first time, a snake of timber rattlesnake species was found with 2 heads. It was discovered by 2 veterinary doctors living in New Jersey, USA. Because the 2 physicians were named Dave, this snake was named Double Dave. This snake had fully developed 2 heads, 4 eyes, 2 tongues, but only 1 body. The right head was more active than the left head, but still both were independent. This snake was very special for doctors and also for science. This is because for the first time the snake of this species was found with 2 heads. Number 2. Double salamander. All of you must know that salamander is such an organism that can grow its body again no matter how many parts are cut. Also, science believes that salamander is the only organism that can never be born genetically with 2 heads. Despite that, nature is natural and it leaves no stone unturned to surprise us. Look at this. In the year 2014, a 2-head salamander was born in Israel's University of Haifa, in which both the heads move but the food was eaten only by 1 head. Number 3. Frankenlouie. Friends, Frankenlouie is the most special and most famous 2-headed cat because it is the only 2-faced cat that has lived up to 15 years. Most 2-headed cats are able to survive for a few days, but Frankenlouie made the record by staying alive for the most days, and for which her name is also recorded in the Guinness Book. Number 4. Double cockroach. Friends, this video clip was recorded by a South African YouTuber in 2008, in which you can clearly see that a cockroach has 2 heads and that too 1 in its back. Seeing this cockroach, it looks as if someone has caught 2 cockroaches and clung to each other. However, friends, another interesting thing about these cockroaches is that they can also withstand an atomic attack and can remain alive for a few days even after being beheaded. Number 5. Lucky the calf. Lucky was born to a farmer in 2016 and was named Lucky because it was the only calf that could survive for the most days. After birth, Lucky played and ate like an ordinary calf. The 2-headed calf that was born before Lucky was able to stay alive for only 14 days, but Lucky made a record by staying alive for 108 days. But when he slowly started reaching his last days, he started having trouble breathing, and after 108 days, he left this world. Number 6. 2-headed goat. Usually, friends, 2-headed goats have not been seen alive for much longer. But in 2014, a 2-headed goat was born to a Chinese farmer who set the record for being alive for maximum days. In this way, this 2-headed goat became quite famous. Many people also tried to buy this special goat by paying a lot of money to the farmer, but the farmer refused to give this goat in any condition and himself took care of this 2-headed goat with great love. Number 7. 2-headed shark. This is a 2-headed shark. These baby sharks seem very innocent to see, but thankfully, these sharks are not able to grow up. Otherwise, it would have been fatal for humans to go to the sea. In fact, in 2008, some fishermen suddenly found many 2-headed blue sharks in the Pacific Ocean, but most of these babies were found dead. Scientists also could not find the reason for this. But friends, some scientists believe that it was probably due to some kind of epidemic or overfishing that these 2-headed sharks were found dead. Number 8. Baby boa constrictor. Friends, although 2 heads have been found in many reptiles, this baby boa constrictor is quite different from other reptiles. This snake found in Florida in 2019 is the most different because, despite having 1 body, it has 2 hearts that beat separately and also 2 nervous systems that function differently. Friends, such a snake is 1 in millions, and that is why this baby boa constrictor is very special. Number 9. 2-headed turtle. Friends, you probably haven't seen a 2-headed turtle till date. Although most 2-headed creatures are able to live for only a few days, the tortoise is such a creature that even after having 2 heads, it can remain alive for about 75 years. Friends, the 2-headed turtle you see in this video clip is housed in the Los Angeles Museum of Death, which is visited by people from all over the world. Number 10. 2-headed fawn. In 2016, 2 hunters in Minnesota encountered a wild 2-headed deer while walking through the woods. The baby was dead, but in spite of that, he was very clean and it seemed as if he had been born only a few hours ago. Then later, considering that she was dead, she might have gone away. Friends, hunters gave the baby to the nearby Department of Natural Resources, where people were stunned to see this unique creation of nature. Another special thing in this fawn was that both of its heads were separate from the neck, and it also had 2 different hearts and also different stomachs. This was all about today's video. Please like, share, and comment below. Thank you for watching.